Agricultural Technology Application Research Institute Zone 2 is located in the campus of Central Arid Zone Research Institute in Jodhpur city of Rajasthan. A total of 11 agricultural technical applications research institutes are working under the ICAR, that is Indian Council of Agricultural Research in India.
कृषि तकनीकी अनुप्रयोग अनुसंधान संस्थान जिसको कि अटारी कहते हैं, जो जोधपुर में स्थापित है, इसमें 44 कृषि विज्ञान केंद्र राजस्थान के, 18 कृषि विज्ञान केंद्र हरियाणा के और 1 कृषि विज्ञान केंद्र नई दिल्ली राज्य के पूरी तरीके से किसानों के सर्वांगीण विकास के लिए कार्यरत है। हमारा फ्रंटलाइन एक्सटेंशन सिस्टम है, उसके प्रबंधन के लिए हमारा जो कृषि तकनीकी अनुप्रयोग अनुसंधान संस्थान जोधपुर है, वो मॉनिटरिंग और कोऑर्डिनेशन का कार्य करता है। किसानों के खेतों में जो आज उत्पादकता है, उसको कैसे 1-2 साल तक किसानों की सक्रिय भागीदारी में काम करके उत्पादकता को 25 से 30% उनके ही संसाधन में, उनके ही आवश्यकता के अनुरूप बढ़ाया जा सके, जिससे कि धीरे धीरे उनके आमदनी में इजाफा हो सके। खेती को लाभकारी भी बनाना कृषि विज्ञान केंद्र का एक बहुत बड़ा कार्य है।
ATARI, that is Agricultural Technology Application Research Institute. ATARI works to coordinate and monitor the work of Krishi Vigyan Kendra located at the district level in the country. One of these 11 ATARI is located in Jodhpur city of Rajasthan, which coordinates and monitors the work of 63 KVKs, that is Krishi Vigyan Kendras of the 3 states of Rajasthan, Haryana and Delhi under Zone 2. And under this office, KVK Chittorgarh and KVK Hanumangarh are working with farmers to bring new agricultural technologies to the farmers. KVKs play an important role in improving the lives of the farmers. The training programs conducted by the KVK, that is Krishi Vigyan Kendra, for the farmers to train them for producing better crops shows that how KVK has shaped the lives of the farmers. There are many inspiring success stories of the farmers who are benefited by such training programs, and one of such success story is that of Gayatri. Today, the life of Gayatri, who lives in village Talwada, district Hanumangarh, Rajasthan, has completely changed. She has not only become self-dependent, rather, she is also becoming a medium of employment for others. But earlier, Gayatri's life was not so easy. At one time, she was living in poverty. Many ups and downs came in Gayatri's life, but today she is financially strong enough.
2 साल की उम्र में मुझे पोलियो हो गया था वैसे, और मैं शरीर से पैर से एक पैर में थोड़ा सा तकलीफ अभी भी है मुझे। इलाज तो काफ़ी हुआ था, लेकिन कंप्लीट उसका इलाज हुआ नहीं, अभी भी है।
She has set a new example of success with her courage and hard work. In such a situation, Krishi Vigyan Kendra of Sangaria brought a new sunrise in the life of Gayatri. Gayatri got her registration done in Krishi Vigyan Kendra of Sangaria, and shortly after, Gayatri was invited for training, and she took training in mushroom cultivation in Krishi Vigyan Kendra, and this training proved to be a big change in Gayatri's life.
ढींगरी मशरूम शुरू में लगाया था, उसमें मुझे अच्छी पैदावार मिली। उसके बाद फिर मैंने दूसरी बटन मशरूम चालू करी, वो भी मुझे बहुत अच्छी पैदावार देगी। इसके बाद हमने फिर इसको बड़े लेवल पे व्यावसायिक तौर पे शुरू कर दिया काम।
In 2015, Gayatri prepared 1,200 quintals of compost, out of which she got 500 quintals of mushroom. Surely, it was a huge success, and for this, Gayatri gives all the credit to the scientists of Krishi Vigyan Kendra. You can also buy mushroom seeds online or offline from government-recognized agricultural centers. The compost should be made for mushroom cultivation, and there are many types of materials needed for it, such as wheat and rice husk, urea, gypsum, ammonium sulfate, calcium ammonium nitrate, and superphosphate. To cultivate mushroom, we have to prepare a shed. For this, some materials are required, such as polythene bags or sheets, sutli, wheat straw, bamboo poles. There are 3 types of mushrooms which can be cultivated, for which humidity should be 85%. Mushroom is cultivated through spawn. For this, take mushroom spawn, that is seeds, just 7 days in advance. Along with it, other things which are needed are straw, polybag, Corbin design, and formalin. The time to make compost is the month of September. The straw is soaked in water. For this, the formalin and carbendazine are dissolved in water and immersed into it and treated. About 24 to 48 hours after soaking the straw is filled and spread in a mesh bag, which removes excess water. Button mushroom can be grown from October to 15th February. To get good production of button mushroom, the appropriate temperature should be 14 to 18 degrees centigrade and humidity is kept at 85%. Oyster mushroom. The suitable time for oyster mushroom is from March to June or July, and the appropriate temperature should be 25 to 32 degrees centigrade. The suitable time for milky mushroom is also from March to June or July, and for this the appropriate temperature should be 25 to 32 degrees centigrade. Mushroom demand has increased nowadays, due to which there's a good demand for mushroom in the market. After producing the mushroom, you can earn good profits by getting it to the right market. For her success, Gayatri has received many honors and awards at district, state and national level.
मैंने 0 से स्टार्ट करके और आज 800 क्विंटल मशरूम मेरे यहाँ पैदा हो रहा है और बहुत से लोगों को इसमें रोज़गार मिल रहा है। तो यही मैसेज है कि भी आप खुद संपन्न और दूसरों के लिए भी रास्ता खोलें।
There is another story of success of Sukhpal Singh from Krishi Vigyan Kendra, Sangriya, Hanumangarh district of Rajasthan. Sukhpal Singh decided to get training in Krishi Vigyan Kendra, Sangriya for fish farming in a scientific way.
मैं कृषि विज्ञान केंद्र में गया, वहाँ पे डॉक्टर अनूप कुमार जी बैठते हैं फिश मछली पालन से। तो मैंने उनको जाके इसी बारे में बताया कि मैं इस तरह से तालाबों में जो गांव के जोड़े हैं वहाँ पे मछली पालन करने का सोच रहा हूँ।
If fish farmers take good care of their pond in a proper manner throughout the year, then fish can be sold twice a year. Remember, eradication of weed and predatory fishes in ponds is necessary. By using 200 kg bleaching powder per acre in water can help to get rid of predatory fishes. The size of the pond for fish farming should be long and wide, and having a deep pond is also important. Before putting fish seed in the pond, it should be tested that there is plankton available in the pond, and you can also buy this seed from the market. Demand of fish in the market tells how bright is the future of fisheries in the coming times, and Sukhpal Singh is a living example of this.
मैं मेरे युवा साथियों को यही संदेश देना चाहता हूँ कि अपने नज़दीक पड़ते जो भी कृषि विज्ञान केंद्र में जाओ, वहाँ से जो ट्रेनिंगें प्रशिक्षण चलते हैं उनमें भाग लो। ज़रूरी नहीं है कि मछली पालन ही करना है, मछली पालन करो, मशरूम करो, पशु पालन करो, डेयरी करो, मुर्गी फार्म करो या आप और बहुत से धंधे हैं जो मेरे से बोलने से रह गए होंगे, वहाँ पे बहुत कुछ सिखाया जाता है।
Sukhpal Singh has made himself financially prosperous through fisheries. He is self-supporting today. He is well-to-do today. And for all this, he is always thankful to KVK Sangriya's scientists and their associates. Apart from fish farming, the rose cultivation farmers also succeeded and set the examples for others. This is Devilal Jat, district Chittorgarh, a successful farmer of Rajasthan. Today, Devilal Jat has achieved great success in rose cultivation. Rose's scientific name is Rosa hybrida. The yield of roses depends on the fertility of the land.
गुलाब की खेती का रोपण सर 2014 में दिसंबर महीने में किया और जो अपना मार्च के महीने में उसका प्रथम प्रोडक्शन जो छोटे लेवल पे आना स्टार्ट हो गया और उसके बाद जो पौधे झाड़ बढ़ते गए वो प्रोडक्शन बढ़ता गया। प्रथम वर्ष प्रोडक्शन एवरेज रहता है जिसका प्रति बीघा अपनी 25 से 30 हज़ार रुपये तक का नॉर्मल रिटर्न निकलता है। उसके बाद में 1 लाख रुपये प्रति बीघे के हिसाब से इसका बेनिफिट मिलता है।
Devilal has been associated with traditional farming from the beginning, but he wanted to achieve great success. In such a situation, the KVK Chittorgarh showed the right path to him. Here, he not only got trained in rose cultivation, but he also learned how to make gulkand from roses. Gradually, Devilal is moving forward on the journey of success. Devilal knows that rose cultivation is very profitable even at the commercial level. Apart from gulkand, good profits can be made by selling roses in the market. For the development of farmers, it is necessary to work together. FPO, which is Farmer Producer Organization, is one such option which is playing an important role in the development of farmers. Devilal thought to make better profit from rose cultivation. For this, he united all the farmers who grew roses with them and formed an FPO. Devilal thought to make better profit from rose cultivation, and for this he united all the farmers who grew roses and with them he formed an FPO. Many government organizations like NABARD and many NGOs are promoting this initiative of the Government of India in the Chittorgarh district of Rajasthan. An organization called Pankhudi is also working to show the farmers the path of development in floriculture. By joining this organization, farmers are making good profits. Pankhudi is one such organization that is filling new colors in the dreams of farmers by fulfilling their desires. Devilal Jat has become inspiration to other farmers and also a living example of achieving a big success.
कृषि तकनीकी अनुप्रयोग अनुसंधान संस्थान के द्वारा कृषि विज्ञान केंद्रों की पूरी तरीके से मॉनिटरिंग होती है। हम 2022 तक कैसे किसानों को आय को दुगनी करें, तो हम लोग एक पूरा समन्वित कार्यक्रम की रूपरेखा बना करके किसानों की भागीदारी में उनकी आय को दुगना करने में हमारे सभी कृषि विज्ञान केंद्र अटारी के माध्यम से सक्रिय भागीदारी निभा रहे हैं।